If you travel across North Dakota, there's huge wind towers across the state. In some areas there's quite a bit. And so that's fun to see too. It's fun to see the energy being used from our windy city being used for a good reason. Quite a bit in the winter to conserve energy. We try to make sure everything's sealed up. You know, it's really hard with the kids leaving the lights on and trying to get them to shut off the lights as they go through each room and that too. But we try to make sure the lights are off and that, you know, everything's turned off when it's not being used. I think it would, because they're getting very concerned about money because they get allowance and they want to know, you know, how much can I get? And if we showed them, you know, here's where you could save if you switch off, you know, that we could have more to do more fun things. I think that would be a great way to bring it across to the kids, is that, you know, if you help in the house, then you can, you know, get other things too, possibly. The other things I try to do when we go out of town is to unplug everything and shut it off. You know, the coffee pot has the clock that stays on. The plug-in air fresheners that they have now, you know, I make sure all those are out and unplugged, and so, you know, just making sure everything's unplugged when you go out of town for a few days. TV commercials are, you know, you see the energy commercials on and how to conserve electricity. The kids actually get educated at school some on, you know, the new light bulbs to use, and so they'll actually come home and say, Mom, you should be using these new light bulbs. And they get educated on the recycling, and so the kids actually are bringing home a lot more information than what you've seen before. And then, you know, the radio, the PSA commercials and that too help.